All right, Dalen, want to ask you how you feel about Roman Reigns?
How I feel about Roman Reigns? So, mm, I think Roman Reigns is a very overrated and overpushed superstar. And, you know, people gonna ask why you feel this way. Um, so, um, the entire big dog, quote unquote, era, um, the fans wasn't down with him. But, Vince was just, pushing them a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Um, like for example, when he finally won the WWE Championship, in that tournament, because Seth got vacated of the title because he had that knee injury. Okay,
Uh,
so they let him win he won the tournament. Okay, he gets cashed in on by Sheamus, and 2 weeks later he won the title back. So like, okay, defend the title in the Royal Rumble match. Um, he lost the title then to Triple H, and you know, I feel like um they booked this story to push it on to WrestleMania, and they let him lose. They let Triple H lose to Roman, and in the 4 month span, he won the WWE Championship 3 times, which is insane, by the way. Because they like to talk about Cody, that he worse than the big dog. Like, oh really now? Uh, and they also let him beat the Undertaker. Like, even though the streak was already broken already, I still feel like he shouldn't even won against the Undertaker because it don't hurt to lose to the Undertaker, bro. All right.
uh-huh.
Uh, now it's not about the tribal chief era. All right, it's not about that. Uh, it'd be a lot of people that be, you know, I've never heard people say he'd go until he had this 1,300 day title reign, and it was like, oh, he'd go, he'd go, he'd go. Like, let's just not pretend he wasn't part time in like 85% of this title reign, and he's not winning by the same result. Oh, Jey Uso help. Oh, the Usos help. Jimmy Uso. Oh, Solo Sokola. Like Sami Zayn help. Like, I just feel like, bro, it's very like played out at this point how people just glaze him when he's not even a top 50, wrestler. Not even top 50. No. So even during that reign, I feel like he should have lost the title to Drew McIntyre. That's just me though. Should have lost Drew McIntyre. Uh, yeah, and yeah, and he also just can't talk on the mic. He can't cut a promo and save his life. So, so that in my eyes made me think he's overrated, overpushed, and that's that.
Okay, that is very fair. Like I wasn't around in WWE for the big dog, but I can most definitely see like the point of um with him getting the three world titles. Like I can see why you say that's very overpushed. It is. That's wild. Like even me as a Roman fan, I gotta say that's wild. Um, I also agree with the fact with you saying that he should have lost to Drew because I 100% thought he was losing there. Solo literally surprised me. So, and I really thought that he was losing that title. Like I was shocked. But even me as a big Roman fan, I do gotta say I do gotta agree with some of your points. Um,
Mhm.
about being overpushed and everything, especially during the Vince era. I agree that taking a loss to the Undertaker is fair, but he won it. I'm not gonna say anything anymore about that. But yeah,
I think we both know he shouldn't even won, but I feel like the streak shouldn't even end it. But We're gonna say that for another day.
True.
Say that for another day.
Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
made some valid
That's
points.
that.
That, saying you made some valid points, man. You can't be a champion for what 1,300 days and only have 50 title defenses or 30 title defenses. How many was it?
Oh yeah. I forgot to say he
correct.
had more returns than title defenses. I forgot to say that, but yeah,
Yeah, you go ahead if you want to.
I ain't gonna. We everybody know he had more returns than title defenses, but
You know
we're
you
gonna
want
leave
to
it.
go into the daily.
We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
We're gonna just leave it at that. Yeah.
Leave
Uh
it at
huh.
that.
Roman, you say well. One thing I do not agree with is you say he's not top 50. I'm just
Yeah,
we are I don't think he's top 50 at all. I mean I don't think that there's 50 wrestlers better than him. I think he's top 50. I think he's top 50.
another
Top
thing.
top 30, honestly.
Another
Oh,
thing. I hear a lot of people say he better than AJ Styles. No,
I guarantee you,
no.
them same people gonna still say that to the day. They're gonna use that
yeah.
1,300 day title. I'm telling you, that's what
Yep.
that's what made
That's
him
that.
top 10.
That's some Gen Z people, some Gen Z people.
We
Ah,
did see too, right? It's kind of
I
yeah.
mean,
I understand what you're saying though.
I don't fall in that Gen Z category. I like them people. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh. Yeah, I
So like,
understand.
yeah,
See, Roman. See, listen. Vince is the reason Roman is pushed like he was, bro. Like Vince was the reason. Like they had John Cena said that he was supposed to win title number 17 and he was gonna restart the match. And then here come Roman. Oh, man, let me calm down. And then
That would
he
have
was
been
gonna
very
take
dumb.
it back from Roman. That if that ain't getting over pushed and glazed, I don't know what is. Like, come on,
I know
bro.
you know plays.
He's like, I ain't gonna lie. Jay Uso should have beat him for that championship. He should have won, but Jimmy Uso interrupted. You know what I'm saying? Lots of title
We're
defenses
gonna
that Roman
say
had that were
we're
very
gonna say,
questionable when you won.
we gonna say Usos for another day too, because I got something to say about them too. We're gonna say that for another
Uh,
day though. You know what I'm
say another day.
saying?
Okay.
We got to say about them too, most definitely.
For sure.
All right, so we just got that Roman stuff out the way. Matthew, you wanted to ask me about Roman, right?
Uh
Uh,
huh.
so uh, how you feel about a certain ball person named Bill
Oh,
Goldberg?
yeah. I want to hear
Ugh,
this one.
Goldberg. Ugh.
Oh,
First of
Bobby.
all, I just gotta honor
All
Gunther. Thank you for making him go to sleep.
right.
Perfect
Well,
way
time
to
out, time
get him
out,
out
time
of
out, time out, time
WWE.
out. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. We're not talking about him right now. We ain't talking about that bum right now. We ain't giving him no credit for what he ain't do nothing, bro. He ain't do nothing. Goldberg should have beat him in 5 minutes like he
No,
did
no, no,
Brock. Goldberg
no,
should
no.
beat him
You
in 5 minutes
can't.
like he did Brock. No, no, no. We ain't
No,
gonna give
no,
that bum no credit, man. He ain't do nothing.
no, Lawrence. You can't lie. Him putting Goldberg to sleep. W. You can't lie.
L. Because Gunther's an L. Gunther suck, man. I don't care. He suck. He's trash, man. I'm sorry. I didn't. My bad. Go ahead, Matthew. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
But Matthew,
Go ahead.
it's like I
Okay.
feel you in your eyes. Why you feel this way?
For me, for one, people like you were saying about Roman, they overglaze him, trying to put him
Mm-hmm.
as a goat when he's not. Beating people he shouldn't beat. Like I said, I was not in the WWE until like WrestleMania 38. So when I go back and see that he's beating people like the Fiends and Brock and squashing them or beating them very quickly, that did not feel right with me because after I see these characters, I'm like, they dominant. So why is he just squashing them? And he's very overrated. Then we got to talk
Right.
about this Spear situation. To me, Goldberg is like maybe number five in Spears. People try to put him as number one when we got Braun Breaker, that dog running around with that spear. So can't handle Goldberg. Um, I'm glad he went out the way he did. Perfect way. All right, I'm done. Lawrence trolling you with that. Um, yeah. To me, Goldberg is just an overrated cupcake.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so you know how he was supposed to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 36? How you would have felt
Mm-hmm.
about that
Uh
if
huh.
he beat Roman in that manner and he beat Brock in that match?
How would you would have felt?
How you would have felt
How
if he
I would have
beat
felt.
Roman in that
Oh my!
manner?
Come on, Matthew.
I would hate him a whole lot more. The fact that he did it to Brock and the Fiend like that was already bad. Then again, I know Jalen. I know you would have liked that, but
Mm-hmm.
no, he would have did that. Man, I'd have been hunting for that man.
I mean, unfortunately, that match didn't happen, but they ended up having the match in like 2022, whenever that was. Uh,
I think that's that
yeah,
crown jewel or something.
whenever that was. You know, I don't keep up with this dude Roman Reigns, so I don't.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
we understand. I think we got it. The first 10
speaking
minutes done. I
speaking of
think we
going
got it.
speaking of going to sleep, didn't Roman put Goldberg to sleep too?
I didn't watch that match. I ain't want to Roman versus Goldberg. Goldberg. I ain't watched that.
He
Just
put him to
saying.
sleep. The W
Yeah,
W right there. Put that boy overrated Goldberg to sleep.
a lot of people that's overrated. A lot of
Yeah,
people.
speaking of that, I might have to go ahead and have some.
Go
All right, Lawrence, we've been
ahead.
talking about the man of the hour that
Uh
you've
huh.
been saying is overrated. So,
Yeah.
would you like to explain to us why you think the ring general is overrated in your eyes?
Well, he don't deserve a name first of all, but this this dude sucked, man. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Like Triple H is overbooking this dude, thinking this dude is top tier. He won 80% of his matches when he got into WWE, but he can't even beat Ilya, by the way. But Ilya can't even win 80% of his matches. But you know, let's set a topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? We like Triple H is just a meat rider, bro. You get this dude the IC title, right? Who he lose to? Who lose to? I don't know who he lost to, but he a bum anyway. The fact that last year told me a lot about Triple H. So he can tap out to the Yeet Man, but he can't. But he can make John Cena tap out. So he can tap out to Jay Uso. He
I'm
can tap
about
out to Jay
to.
Uso.
I'm
He can tap out to Jey Uso, but he can't tap. But he makes John Cena tap out. He makes AJ Styles go to sleep. You see what I'm
I'm
talking about? But like this dude is trash. This dude built like Gru, thinking that he the top tier. He ain't top tier nothing. No, bro. If you cannot be Jey Uso, you cannot even fight John Cena. And by the way, he's not even 10 years younger than John Cena, and he retired John Cena. Think about that. We're supposed to be putting over young talent. This man pushing 40. That ain't young talent, that's old talent. He need to retire right now. I'm being serious. I would, I didn't want it to be over because I'm a fan of my boy Trick. But over retiring John Cena would have made so much more sense than freaking an old
Uh,
dude who all he can do is slaps to someone's chest, like make somebody go to sleep. The only thing good Gunther's done in his whole life was beat Goldberg, and that was an L because he shouldn't have won. Goldberg should beat him.
uh,
Just saying. Yeah, I
uh.
think Goldberg should have won. I don't like Gunther, bro. That's why I lost CM Punk. That's why he was all bloodied up and lost CM Punk. He sucked. You know what I'm saying? And the last time is now a champion show. That tournament showed a lot of how much Triple H has let a ride on Gunther's nuts, bro. I'd rather be Dolph Ziggler than it be him, bro. And he lost Soto Sokoa. So I'm just saying, what
about
is
to.
that saying? I'm
Oh
saying
no,
they brought him back to lose to Solo Sokoa, bro. This is what I'm
oh
talking
no,
about.
about to lose it.
I'd rather it be Zack Ryder who fight John Cena than it be freaking Gunther. Like, bro, I'm about to take a walk, bro. Javon Evans, perfect. That would have been perfect. But no, Triple H, we got to keep riding on Gunther. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was The Rock. Like, that would have made sense because
Okay, now we delusional.
he turned on John Cena. They had a whole heel turn and he stopped showing up. And if he would have came back at the end, that would have made the story much better.
I
So
wonder
his
why he
story
stopped
goes
shooting.
from Ain't that my business. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like I was saying, this dude can. If you can't beat Jay Uso, bro, you shouldn't be a main card. You shouldn't be getting main event matches if you can't beat the Yeet Man. You got yeeted on, and you. He put you in your own move, and you tapped out.
I'm
But you
about
can retire John Cena. You can retire Goldberg. You can retire AJ Styles, and he potentially retire Ray. I'm just saying, bro. Triple H need to hop off that bike, hop off that pony. They had him lose that. They had him projected to lose to Pat McAfee. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Your boy's trash. And the Ring General, only reason why I got that name is because when he was Walter, when he was actually good, Walter. When he was fat, he was good. He sucked now, bro. This dude's just trash, man. Gunther is like the only reason why this dude gets pushed and glazed is because Triple H he wants to make this dude the next legend killer, bro. You're 38. Randy was retired people at 24. That made sense. You can't be pushing 40. You about to retire in 3 years, making people like I'm about to take a walk, bro. Like I'm getting overstimulated talking about this bum because he's trash. What did he? All right, Dalen, tell me what he did to deserve to retire John Cena. Just tell me what did he
uh,
do to retire John Cena? What did he do that made Triple H think, yeah, that's the guy we got to put over, and he's 40 years old. Well, go ahead. I want to hear this.
personally, I feel like them making him lose to Jay Uso ruined like his entire what you call it. Like, can't make this dude lose to no Jay Uso. Go to your own room. I'm about to.
I think I need to start
I
eating.
just
Let me
feel
play some
like
Jailstone music.
um
My bad.
that shouldn't have happened. Uh,
Yeah,
they made him lose Jay Uso, and
he
they had
sucked. He
to
sucked. Jay Uso.
they had to
That was
build it
the
back
Jay
up.
Uso
They
WrestleMania.
had to build it back up.
So that mean retire John Cena?
I feel like they
I'm
had to
about to
build
get
it back
mad, bro.
up.
John Cena too humble, man. He literally said they asked him, "Who do you want to fight for your last match?" He said it doesn't matter. So Triple H said, "Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and just glaze the Ring General, the fraud general. That's what we need to call him. He ain't a Ring General. Like honestly, call me crazy. Javon Evans should have beat him in the last time is now championship. But Triple H had to glaze him. Well, you gotta put him to sleep. I'm like, bro, hey, go ahead, take the mic, bro. I'm done. Talking about this bum. Done. You suck, bro. Only reason why he's relevant is because of Ilya. Everybody good now?
Okay, myself.